Toomey Anderson from the Awesome Show. So as you guys know, I know you guys seen it, live, a lot here and there, almost I see it, every day on my news feed, just because I do a lot with these videos, I get a lot of videos, back onto my news feed. So, and I learned a lot from this guy, this individual, through my lifestyle, through my life. So we're gonna try to dig into see what some things that he could teach us, what the his show has to offer. So tell me, Mr. Anderson, what led you pursuing what you do with your show, to pursuing your show, man.
At first, man, Mr. Holmes, man, I'm humbled, man. I'm extremely humbled. I mean, who am I, man? Who am I? I'm just you're trying
Dude,
to
man, great,
get
man.
do, man, just doing what we do. But what's the so? Sorry, go back. What was the question again, please? I was just so
Well,
humbled. I lost
yeah,
words.
man, I feel great, man. They even just having you on here, man. Like I'm like I've been shaking ever since. Feels great, man.
It
You
was
know,
awesome. Awesome. Gotta get awesome out here, Holmes. I get
hey, awesome. Feel
awesome.
awesome. You right? That's right. That's right. So what what led you to have this awesome, this awesome show? What led you to pursuing this awesome show?
Well, I mean, awesome show. That goes back, man. We just started at maybe about like 4 or 5 years ago. Was
Okay.
really into the high school basketball scene and so forth. So we started up this show, kind of highlight the young fellas, man. Highlight the young fellas and the ladies after great performances or great
Right.
things they're doing or in the schools or whatever they were doing that was awesome. We started calling them into the show and had a little show out at Muhlenberg College. Had a little set and so forth. User set. Shout out to Muhlenberg, the Mules. Shout out to
There
my
you go.
mule.
Shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, 03, class 03. But yeah, so we just started going off with that and it just kind of evolved. After I took a new employment opportunity about three
Okay.
years ago. That's when I stopped the show. But when the quarantine hit, it's just felt like the time was
Get
right
that.
to
The only
come.
right to get back online, right?
This time I just wanted to just highlight more of the people I met along the way. I mean, a lot of different people along the way that were doing various things in their communities, in the country, in the state, wherever it was.
Absolutely.
Bring them out to the screen and get awesome with them. That's all it's all about. So here we
Damn,
are. So,
man. Inspiring, man. And those are the words, dude, that like I know a lot of people would need to hear, and it takes literally like baby steps, And like you said, you had there was a time where you had stopped, but that there was something that is in you, and pandemic, it impacted everybody. So when that impacted you, you wanted to impact the world, to give more value, and that's awesome, dude. Like that's the
I mean,
perfect word for it, bro. Like, that's the perfect word for your show.
you know,
And
but yeah. When the pandemic hit, also a lot of things were going on socially in the country and so forth, and I had a voice and I spoke. I'll definitely speak
right,
about at that time, and so it just kind of continued to evolve when I started to really dig into those social issues that are still
wow.
affecting us. And like I said, we're stuck in the quarantine, so here we
Yeah,
are.
man.
Zoom started popping. Everyone Zoom.
Everybody started getting in, man. Everybody started like it's like a herd of beasts.
No
It's
doubt, man.
ready. They ready though,
Ha 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 ha. If the world,
man.
the world's
Awesome,
ready.
man. So another question, because that's awesome, dude. Like I'm inspired by not only your show and from what your talks. I've been through challenges of mine, my life, even within just this past year, during this pandemic, I was actually taken out of work, due to injury, and for those who don't know, I had a concussion. I had three injuries in one,
Right.
and So that took me out of work, and just due to concussion, just me being able to like verbalize and all the things that I used to the way I should, and remember things, it's been a struggle, but I challenged myself just like you've done,
No
and you
doubt.
got yourself back up, this is my first time, everybody knew that this is my first time doing something like this. So I got on, and I wanted to make sure that my voice was heard.
No doubt, man. And that's what life's about, man. Life's about, you know, you're gonna get hit with a lot of punches here and there, all kinds of
Right.
shit. But
Uh-huh.
gotta keep,
Yep.
you know what I mean, keep pushing through.
Absolutely.
And
So
shout
that
out to you
go
for
ahead.
doing.
Thank you, man. Really, really, I really appreciate it. Um, and that actually leads me to that's my next question. This is actually like the last question that we'll have. Um, and I think a lot of people are gonna wanna hear this, man. Not only from yourself, but from me, from any ears, from any mouths. With that being said, about what I had going on, I created a successful habit, right? And I know you know what it comes to, to be successful, 'cause you've had successful, times, and things in your life where look, you have 4 years into this business now, so there's obviously been a success, for you. What has been a successful habit though? What has been, what can you say that you've used, as
Yeah,
a successful habit?
it's the hunger, man. It's the hunger, it's the grind, it's the consistency. It's just, it's just day in, day out. Just, continue to put forth and keep working towards goals that you're setting. So you're setting goals, and every day you're just trying to keep pushing forth towards those goals, man. And that's what, for the most part, man. It's just not giving up. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna struggle. You're gonna not gonna be as awesome as you want it to be
Do
at
you
some
care
time.
about failure?
Say it again.
Do you care about failure?
And I mean, I do though. Actually, I do, and I don't want to fail. So I'm trying as hard as I can.
Tricky question, yeah.
Not
There you go.
now. Don't yeah. I mean, obviously, it's gonna happen. But
Right.
I'm not trying to ever. So
There you
so
go.
that's drive to push is not to fail, is to keep pushing and to succeed. So I'll just just be consistent and don't quit. Don't be consistent and don't quit. If you believe in it, you really have that hunger, that drive. Don't quit and be consistent.
There you go. There you go. Hey, for everyone out there who can, watch this, this show, after we get done here, this is nothing but value, and just a wonderful opportunity to have Toomey Anderson on the show from the
Uh,
from the awesome show, you know.
and
And
it's you know
dude, like, yo, this is great. I'm a rookie now into this. You're a vet. If you
nah,
don't want to call it yourself, man, you're a vet. Maybe not thinking of it like that. However,
nah,
there's
appreciate
always
you, man.
there's always things that we could learn from individuals, man. And podcasts, dude, like whatever you guys could bring into your life that's positive, use it and adapt, you know what I mean, and take action immediately, and I think that's the thing that we can take away from this show, that everything that we did, we had to take action with.
No doubt. I mean, and that's a great thing about the times we're in right now, man. You have social media, and you can create your own platform to do whatever you want to do, and the people will respond however they want to respond to it. So
All
you don't
right.
need to depend on this
What people
platform,
say.
ABC or NBC or this newspaper or this
Hmm.
magazine. You can kind of create your own platform. So that's where we're at right now. Well, then, it's
Awesome,
awesome.
man. Awesome, man. Well, that's what we were gonna have for you guys today. So we're gonna thank you for joining again for 2 Minute Talk Show.
2 minute
You
John.
already know the 2 Minute Talk Show. This
Talk.
Make sure y'all join the awesome show. You want to let them know when your next show is coming up?
Yeah, man. You guys just keep checking in, man. We'll be flashing in here this Friday night. Just keep checking on. Awesome show runs on Facebook. Toomey Anderson, you can check it out. And it's awesome. It's always awesome. Various guests from Athletic World Entertainment to education to, you know, just various amounts of people, socials and so forth. So we're just here to talk about anything that's awesome.
There you go. Awesome, y'all. There you go. Well, that's what we're gonna do. That's where y'all gonna go. You know, go to the awesome show this Friday. All right. And y'all know what y'all gotta do every day. Hit this 2-minute talk show at 9 p.m. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.